It's good. All right, Special World 1.
Here we go.
We go. Dusty Dunes. I heard this is where it gets tough. Welcome to Special World 1. You know, who knows where the pipe will take you. Some of this is what I've seen before. I saw the Minecraft level. I remember. Is this Mario Maker? Am I playing Mario Maker and Moon Logic-y, but I love them? What is Moon Logic? Dare you make me play Mario Maker? Actually, wait, no, this is the, never mind. This is the Desert World from SMB3. Probably not, doesn't even have the heckin' wall clips though, so you can go straight through the walls. Shake my head. I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, come here. I need you now.
How dare you not authentically replicate the physics for a very old game that doesn't even run on the system? No!
Obviously, you need to eat the third pie. What the what? Nah, that's not a thing. That's not real. Oh, okay. Well, that works too. I also could have just, I don't know, thrown the, this is great. I could have just thrown the shell up there and hit it and would have discovered exactly the same information. But, you know, that's too easy. Boop. Point. Nice. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Actually, this is just a whole lot of the Desert World from SMB3. This is several levels worth of it. Or at least, the very least 2. Also, I'm assuming we're maybe near the end because I got all the star coins. How they describe the weird way of thinking you need to solve some of those puzzles. I don't know if it was invented to describe Sierra games, but they're usually described that way, especially if people aren't fans of their game design philosophy. That's right, it's a Sierra game. That's right. So I never, you know, I didn't grow up with Sierra games being the thing that I've played. Like, I had some, not earlier, like, some point and click adventure games like Putt Putt and whatnot that I played. Like, okay, I'm familiar enough with Sierra games through my own independent research to know that. I'm so sorry. I think this is the Minecraft world. We need to go deeper. Yeah, I think so. This is so silly. Oh, that's spicy. Now get spicy. I actually need some water, but I don't want to do a full break, so I'm just gonna let the music play for a moment while I go grab water. Enjoy Peach vibing to C181. Going for the coins? Yeah, that's right. That is indeed the thing that of which I gathered from watching Amethyst's stream the other day. That it little long. Hello, villager. Emeralds. Villagers, allow me to trade with you. I have oh, this is fun. You're fun. I'm glad you're fun. This is fun. Example, you're trapped in a forest and a rock is blocking your way. What do? Obviously, you squeeze honey out of a piece of honeycomb on the ground in front of the rock, throw emeralds in the ground near the honey puddle, and wait for an elf to try to grab them and get stuck in the honey. Capture the elf and convince the rock to move out of the way in exchange for its freedom. Yeah, that does sound like Sierra games. Time for the biscuit to go to her bread bin. Good night, biscuit. Ooh woo. I have freed you, my child. Give me your diamonds. Give them to me. Thank you, my child. Cozy. Night. Ooh woo. Also heard the hammer is very effective in this stage. Rather seen it. Wait, this isn't a Minecraft song. Nah. I squished the zombie. It's very good. Aw, there's no diamond in the diamond block? That's so sad. I'll also be broken with projectiles. That might be useful to come back with them then, if I don't get all the coins. Diamonds in this case. Oh god, skeletons. You know what they say, diamond is unbreakable. Look, I know some people have problems with the fandom, and all I can say is that even if the fandom can be kind of cringe sometimes, you should watch JoJo. JoJo is just very good. I think there's 2 total in here. JoJo's a very good show. I don't know where the other one is, though. I just remember seeing that one. I don't even know if necessarily that there is a second one in here. Maybe it's over here, actually. You know, I don't know what I expected. 2 in the end. Okay, that works for me. Thank you. Sometimes good things have bad fandoms. True. True. Some of my favorite pieces of media have just awful, annoying fandoms because the children find it or the weebs find it. It's usually one of the two. And in this case, stuff like Undertale is fantastic. And the children found that one. JoJo is great, but the weebs obviously found that one. I mean, it's an anime. Yeah, those numbers are helpful to know. Thank you. Yeah, JoJo's very good. And also, it's like, it's definitely like overdone at this point and whatnot. Like the whole... So Megalovania... Megalovania is a song. A lot of people know it. It's a bit of a meme at this point. Like, it's really overdone for what it is. But like, I gotta say, watching back, like seeing somebody's reaction to that whole scenario, that fight, you know, for the first time, them seeing it for the first time, like, it's such a wonderful moment in a game. Like, okay, maybe wonderful is not the right word. Terrifying and just like, it's something else. Like, I despite the fact that, you know, as the community that which it has, and has been very overdone by this point, I still think to this day that the Sans fight is just one of the best video game boss fights I've ever seen. It's just that good. Maybe I haven't seen a lot of boss fights. I feel like I have. Just like the overall context for it within the game, how it's hidden, what all it is as a fight as well. It's just so well done. Toby Fox did a great job with it. Gatekeep people based on things like how long they've been fans. Oh yeah, fuck gatekeeping. Just gatekeeping in general is just awful, you know. We don't like gatekeeping in here. No, 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 no. Unless we're gatekeeping like awful folks from our content, then it's okay too. You know, we make exceptions. iron. Yeah. It's just so good. It is such a good fight. Don't touch that. That is the checkpoint. Undertale was catching a Vine Sauce Joel stream by chance when he was fighting Sans, and chat said to spare him. You know, it's funny the amount of people that have talked about Vinny Vine Sauce in my stream. And I'm gonna be honest, I had never seen a single thing of Vinny Vine Sauce's until last night. Until just last night, where I decided to see his playthrough of Mario's Mystery Meat. And yeah, he definitely understood what the memes were. Much better than I did when I played it. Which you know, I was honestly wondering if he even knew. Apparently he did. So that's great. Yeah. Coins. Yes. Why is there iron in the Nether, actually? I sense a plot hole in this Minecraft spin-off. Yeah, it's just a really good fight. Okay, I was not prepared for the soul sand to do that. And I got very scared because I nearly went into the lava. I have 3 coins right now. This level's very long.
Mamma mia, don't touch Mia! No!
Ender pearls. Yes. Oh god. Dream is in shambles. This RNG is so good. Alright, we gotta get to the end now. We gotta go find a stronghold. Also, Mario's Mystery Meat, the same effect. That's funny. Alright, just need to find a stronghold. I have a feeling right here we might get some good luck. Mamma mia, let her go. Come on. Come on. Nice first frame. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh, we found it. Alright, I just need to find the Ender portal now and we're good. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I found it. World record, baby. Let's go. Alright, enough of that. Alright, 2. Oh god, it's an auto scroll. I really hope I don't miss one of the diamonds, or I really hope I don't fall to my death. Also, this is a feature in Minecraft that I've never seen before. I haven't played modern Minecraft. Oh my god, these Endermen are coming. I think it's called an Ender Town? Or village? 1.
I need 1 more, and then we're good.
Oh, for the love of God. Oh, for the love that is all holy in Minecraft! I'm so scared! I'm so nervous! I also haven't hit a single checkpoint yet, so even if I get all the star coins, I'm actually I have to do it all anyways again. Oh, fuck. It almost debated me. And City, last diamond is right at the end. Awesome. All right, so just don't die. Got it. Please don't be die clock. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm so anxious. It's like 10 minutes long, this level. Come on. Where's the Ender Dragon? I need my bed. Goodbye, Ender Demon. Oh, I think we're at the pillars. I actually wonder what enemies... Oh, these are Rexes. I'm pretty sure these are extra Rexes. Well, she's currently in that... She has a raccoon suit on right now, so yeah. Yes! We're done. Thank you, Alex and Steve.
Ender Dragon Egg. Just egg as well.
First try, baby. Oh my gosh. This level just had a notoriety about it for the star coins. I'm very glad we one-shot that. Two-shot that, actually. I'm pretty sure I died, didn't I? Did I die? I did, yeah. Two-shot it. I just saved it really early. Prehistoric forest. It's Mario Maker. They're making me play Mario Maker. Oh man. What are those? That's not Mario Maker. Not very Mario Maker now, is it? That was too early anyways. Or too late anyways. Alright, that just sucked. I didn't let go. I shall. What are these? They got spikes. Oh, they're probably retextured spike tops. Yep, that's it. Yoshi in my Minecraft ROM hack. That's so cool. And that first purple pipe. Have to go backer. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, well. Fly away to freedom, my Yoshi, my child. What is this from, actually? This seemed like a Mario Maker level, but like, no, she. Here we go. Ooh, okay, I gotta go back. First 4 or 5 episodes. Mario Maker's SMB1 tile set. Gotcha. The first 4 or 5 episodes is still pretty early on. That's introducing Hamon, at least. I would say that. So the first part's 10 episodes. It goes by rather quickly. Part 2 is very different. Part 2 really starts to get the core identity of the series down. Like, it's, you know... Part 1 is definitely not most people's favorites, so... I would say that... if you're really not enjoying Part 1, don't force yourself to watch it. But, like, it sets up the whole story for several parts. So, Part 2 is typically where people really start to like, it's where it defines itself. If you're watching Part 2 and you don't like it, it's probably not your thing. Part 3 is also rather different as well. It's hard to describe. But I would say that the first 3 or 4 episodes when I first watched it, start your engines. It's a Mario Kart level. Didn't really do it for me. Get ready to race. Use the D-pad to speed up or slow down. Watch out for obstacles. One crash is all it takes to knock down. Yeah, the first 10 parts are, they introduce the story. It's the first full part, you know, character sort of thing. It sets like the basis for the show, the overarching plot. It establishes that, and also establishes rather core pieces and parts for, you know, the next several parts to come as well in that regard. But like, it's not everybody's favorite. So, like, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I would say just like, if you're really not enjoying it, like, you can skip it if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's fairly important for establishing it, and I also like it. I like where it goes at the end. Part 2 definitely... Oh. This is the end, isn't it? Alright. I missed the last coin. No. Alright, this is fine. That's fine. It's a fairly short level. I gotta do it again. Yeah. Part 1's the first 10 episodes. It has a definite start point, has a definite end point. Part 2 happens, and then part 2 is the first part that, like... I mean, okay, again, part 1 establishes the overarching plot for, like, a lot of the show, but... I don't know. I think the director said it really well. The creator, Araki, said it really well. Like, the strength and weakness of JoJo is that it's very difficult to sum up very succinctly. Like, you can't really sum it up with one word. Because it's a lot of things. It does a lot of things. And it does a lot of things very well. But it's also not necessarily easy to to be able to precisely define in that regard. Fuck. So. And I would say part 2 takes a little bit to get started, but it's enough of a drastic difference in the start to, like, catch your interest, I would hope. And then they introduce the stuffs in it again, and it's just... I would say the part that... The part of part 2, that of which really starts to define how conflict is handled in the show, and like what the intense scenes are like. The first real defining moment is you'll know it when you see it. It's the pillar climb. You'll see it there. It's not necessary. I don't think it's a spoiler. Just to name that, because that's where it really started to kick off for me. His opinions I respect. Yeah, that's fair. No, there are shows that I absolutely love. Some of my favorite shows are shows that started out with a season or several episodes that I just did not care for. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If you just don't jump early enough, you just don't make it. Ah! Like BoJack Horseman is a good example where just starts with that in the background. Weird. Wait, did I get the second checkpoint? Oh, I must have. Okay, let's at least practice getting this. I haven't got that star either. BoJack Horseman was a show that when I first started watching it, I had it on the background. I was doing something else and I just had it on the background and I was kind of half paying attention to it. I wasn't really interested in it. I think episode 9 hit. I get to episode 9 and then that's where the show just suddenly clicked and started being interesting to me. And like, I went back and I was able to appreciate those earlier episodes later, especially once I was further down the line and invested in the show. But if I haven't gotten through that, you know, I wouldn't end up watching a show that I really need to go back and watch the last couple seasons for, actually, because I know it's done now and I still haven't seen them yet. So yeah, it's
Here we go.
I would say watch the first part. If you're not necessarily feeling it, you're not necessarily feeling it. But like, if it's enough to be like, you know, kind of interested in it, definitely give part 2 a go. And if part 2 catches your interest, part 3 just expands. Like, just expands on that and then adds a whole new element to the show, that of which has gone on to really define the show and how it handles, you know, again, the conflict, the power struggles. Like, it introduces stands in part 3, and that is the thing that really starts to set that show apart. At least in the context of when it came out, since it was the first show to do the kind of things that it did. So yeah, I want you to enjoy that show. I want people to see what I see in that show, you know, because the show has had a very definite impact on myself. I cannot hit that star for the life of me. I don't know why. Like, it is one of my favorite shows, just ever, easily. There we go. Like, but part 1 does drag a bit. In fact, actually, part 1 and 2 are like, the funny thing about it is that when there was an OV, like, there's an OVA. There was like 20 something years ago in the 90s. There was a JoJo anime that was made. I think it's called an OVA. I think it was an OVA event. And it skips part 1 and 2 because at the time they wanted to skip part 1 and 2. They just went straight into part 3. So, yeah. There's a reason part 1 and 2 are as short as they are, as condensed as they are. I mean, they stick to the manga and whatnot, but yeah, there's reasons for this stuff. Oh yeah, this level. I remember now. This one might be tough to find all the coins in. Yeah, no, part 3 is where the show like really like defines itself. The part 1 and 2s are important. Part 1 establishes the plot, and part 2 establishes how the story handles itself. So 1 is all the way up top in the middle. Gotcha. Good to know. I'll go back. Run, Peach, run. But yeah, I would say also some of it, the strongest parts are also the ones that come later. Like usually stuff like, actually I think part 2 is usually known as being really strong. It's honestly a strong part. It just doesn't have the core feature that is, you know, so closely associated with the show in its story, the stands. And part 4 is also really good in a very different way. I was wondering if my game crashed, and I was about to be sad if it did. Up there. Part 3 is like probably in terms of like the intros, it's probably my favorite. My favorite intros from it. But like, actually, I don't know which parts are. I don't know which of the 5 parts that I've seen so far would be my favorite. It's hard to say. Like 3, 4, and 5 just all do very different things, but they all do the things very well. IMO. I don't know. I could talk about it for ages. I don't need necessarily just keep y'all, you know, hearing all the stuff I'll say about it. Don't touch that. There's one. I know where the last one is, I'm pretty sure. This way. Yeah, no. I tried to watch the show originally. A long time ago. And I got 3 episodes in and didn't understand it, and then stopped watching it. And I finally gave it another shot and was just like, holy shit. I love this. This is my kind of thing. So. Shit. Oh god, I am in shambles. Oh no. Oh, I made mistakes were made. Oh no. Oh no. Evan Kong, hey, how are you? So good luck. I need it now because I have 1 hit left until I die, and I still need a stock coin. Oh, whoopsie. Actually, this might have respawned. This block might have replenished. I don't know. Actually, I'm still thinking about it. How I would define which one is my favorite part, and I feel like my gut instinct is to go with either part 3 or part 5, but then also in my head it's just like there's definitely certain flaws with 3 and 5 that I have, where part 4 is just like I don't really have those same kind of flaws in my mind. There's just like not necessarily quote unquote flawless, but like I don't necessarily have like part 3. There's one thing I'm just like I really didn't like when I saw it, and I was very annoyed by it when you know, I was watching it. Part 5 just like what was it, part 5 again? Also signpost. I don't know really about part 5 either.
Here we go.
I think actually my main criticism, alternate reality finale. Main criticism is just how much happens in such a short amount of time. Congratulations, you made it through all 9 worlds of Peach's Adventure. Now try one more challenge. Oh no. This final challenge consists of alternate, more difficult versions of the levels you visited before. Good luck, you've got this. Oh no. Part 4, I just can't really say anything. But they're all free at the end, bunched up. I love it. I'm happy with that. So I'm assuming this is this final level. I'm assuming this is the final level of the hack. Okay, so we didn't go that much over the 5-hour mark. So we're gonna be going a little past midnight, but oh, was I supposed to go into the volcano? That's fine. I don't mind going a little late. I'll be up a little bit later. Oh yes. Oh yes, I love it. Super Mario World bonus stage. Soul aesthetic. I love it. I'm here for it. And also, isn't this a song? Isn't this the final challenge from like Super Mario Galaxy 2? Is this a song that plays during it? Okay, off the bat, yeah, this seems a little tough, especially since I can't see a lot of these jumps. Oh lord. Oh, this is scary. Yeah, it is. I never did it. I never played Super Mario Galaxy 2. I do want to play it at some point. I think I have it on the Wii U that we have here. I have it, like, installed. Oh yeah, we'll explore all Peach's Castle. SMG2 is Amazeballs. Oh, I definitely want to. I definitely would like to. Oh god, at some point. I definitely will. I just don't know when, you know? Shit. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. I say I feel similar strong amount of paranoia and age in FLCO. In terms of what? I'm confuzzled. But I'm always confuzzled, and we know this. Don't you bloop 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 over here, you white bastard. Get away from me, you punk. Are there any checkpoints in this level? Oh god, if this is based off the SMG2 level. Ah, well, there goes the boomerang. There might not actually be, and that scares me. Because I'm really not good with endurance runs. Oh no. Ah! If I get too anxious. I almost just died, I think, too. Or the boss at the end. Okay. Okay. Thank you for assuaging my anxiety. A little bit. Just a smidge. They got snow on their heads, but also they look like they're wearing big old yarmulkes. I like and want others to like, but are hard to characterize. That's fair. Assuage. Sausage. Heck.
Assuage.
Assuage. Look, okay, sometimes I can use big scary words too, huh? 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 You got a problem with that, Decula? Or should I say, squeaky deaky? I don't know, I want to keep saying it. I thought it was really funny when I thought of that the other day, so you get to hear it more often now. It's a good word, I'm proud of you. I studied real hard for the SATs. I didn't pass, but, you know. Alright, so you don't pass the SATs, you just get a score. You think so, but, you know, that's how well I did. I don't want to talk about the SATs, actually. Good to see you, Decula. Ooh, woo. Yes, the bouncy buns. Yes, bouncy buns. Ah, yes, buns and thighs. Ooh, woo. Thank you for the 5 months, Decula. 6 months. I can't count or read, apparently. Wow. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, this is where... I'm thinking about Search for Salmon. I'm thinking about Hyper 6. I'm thinking about a lot of things right now, yo. 6 and 5. Hey, Garm, how are you? Oh my god, we got a checkpoint. Hi, Garm. Welcome into the official illustrious stream waiting room. How are you doing, Garm? Appreciate you, Decula. H. Yes, this is a big H. First try, baby. Hypersex. No. Lewd. Save it for the lounge. That's great. I love it. I'm good. I've been waiting for 6 years. We all have been. I'm looking forward to Illustrious coming back to streaming once Illustrious feels comfortable with it. Miss Illustrious. Mike. Is that Amoeba? Does he actually have Amoeba? You know what? I completely forgot. Shove Bottle. Yeah, Shove Bottle the captions. It's lewd. Captions falsely representing me is something I'm not. Oh god. Figure out why BK said H when getting checkpoints. Yeah, there's a few different reasons. There's a few different reasons. Mainly the checkpoints look like H's. But also in Hyper 6, the checkpoints are stars with the letter H inside of them too. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, but at least I got a checkpoint. No! My perfect run! I didn't realize those were ropes until too late, and it completely threw me off. We can, because we must. Do what we must, because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are fuck. There's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. Good song. I've heard it in ages. Try to tell you ill think and get nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Guessing they're over here and I nearly just missed them. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. I'm just playing my lyrics at the end of my head. For the good of... Also DMCA. All of us except the ones who are dead. Just such a good song. What do you mean? It's just blue water! Blue water doesn't hurt my Okay. Yeah, that. I don't know how I discovered it, but just one day I was just like, yes, this shall enter my vernacular, and it shall live in my head rent-free from now on. Quite. Probably something related to Tumblr. Not that I was ever really on Tumblr. I was kind of on Tumblr for like a little bit. It was because it was friends of mine that I was hanging out with a lot used it a lot, and so they'd send me stuff on it, and it was easier for them to send me stuff on it if I had an account. So they can just send it directly, you know? Refrains from adding to the conversation for now. Fair enough. I mean, true. Squick's pre-Tumblr. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I didn't get it from there, you know? Silly goose. Silly Garm. Squick is for kids. Ooh, woo. Growth mindset. I'm sorry. I know what you mean by the whole growth mindset thing, but I can't help but laugh at it. Yeah, no. I just, at the end of the day, it's easier to just not, just be like, don't talk about this stuff, because it is the safest for making most amount of people uncomfortable, or most amount of people uncomfortable. Most amount of people comfortable overall. Want to make backgrounds in this style? I mean, this is great. Saint Cena. Yes, it's neither of those people's chats. Yes. I'm sure Cena would appreciate it. I don't actually know about Alice and her relationship with that. No, this is, it's not immature chat, but this is very, not prudish, not Puritan. It's just innocent. This is innocent chat. I'm innocent, god damn it.
I'm innocent, I'm telling you.
I mean, more or less. You know, it is. Alice start most of it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, Alice. When she's not playing Sly Cooper, she's saying some stuff. Catch my drift. All right, come on, checkpoint. That's fair. If you want to DM me, we can have that conversation in private, or you know, in here or in the Discord. Go, go, go. Is this Boney Bowser? Okay, I'm down for it. Yeah, it's all good. Is this, for the record, is this like a positive conversation? Like more negative, more, you know, what's the tone here that I'm getting? Now and not? I don't know. Yeah, this is a reskin word fight. Subsequently, this is also technically a reskinned fight from earlier in this game as well. Just, more blocks and bones. Fuck. Which subsequently really describes my Twitter experience, actually. Not mine, but I'm sure someone's... I'm sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't innuendo, but... if I can think of a pun and it's innuendo, sometimes I want to share it, especially if it's, like, past midnight. Marcy After Dark is not really a thing, but sometimes a thing, you know. Yeah, no, you don't have to have a paper, right? You're good. Whatever you're comfortable with. Watershed hours. Listen. Listen. Alright, this part of the video can't go on YouTube. This sucks. I'm gonna get fucking copyright or whatever. I don't... Kidding. Ouchie, my face! Beep. No! I'm so glad I did not die. I was so convinced I was dead there. Ooh, that was a little close. Super! Oh no, it's not the game audio, it's the fucking, it's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. It's like, No! No!
Here we go.
Honestly, I'm really curious what you gotta say. What do you think of Maria's Mystery Meat? Maria's Mystery Meat has no fucking reason to be as impressive as it is for a shitpost, and it bothers me how probably one of the most technically impressive ROM hacks I've ever seen is a fucking shitpost for Vinny Vine Sauce. What a fucking timeline we're in. It has no business being as good as it is, but I'm really glad it is, because it is something. Yeah. I don't want to keep this up, because I don't necessarily want to make it uncomfortable with your brain, but there's definitely, like, some things that I've had the feel and want, and I know other people have had the feel and want to, like, address with the other queers in a way. And also just trans folks, honestly, especially in very online spaces like Twitter. Oh, it's fantastic. I wish it didn't crash on the final boss, so I actually got to fight it myself and not just have to watch a YouTube video of it for a supplement. Which, you know me watching that YouTube video is going to go on YouTube. Don't worry. That looks unfun. It's just good. It's just a really solid shit post. Like, it's one of those shit posts that just comes along and it's just like, wow, we didn't deserve that shit post. It crashed for me twice because I played it on console. Which I heard was a thing. It crashed me once in the spaghetti area, and then it crashed me again on the final boss. Although that second crash was probably because of my controller getting adjusted. We did it! Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3.
Oh, little birds.
There's some tea here on the table here. Peach takes a sip. Tastes like victory. 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I was on SA1. The first time, I don't know what it was. I think it's just something acted up. Like, it's a little weird on consoles. Alright, Superstar Switch. Next to GG's. Alright, let's go. So this was about a 5-hour experience for me. I think the timer didn't run at times. I fucked it up. But I think about 5 hours is my time for this. Thank you. I think for folks that maybe aren't, if they're going for, if you're not going for 100%. No, Yump. Damn it, Nump. Gotta restart the game. Something happened in Sunshine Plains 1, so check it out. Oh, this is probably lets me go to the pipe. That's my guess.